Oh. Yes, yes, yes! Welcome back to stream. We're gonna stream. There's gonna be a stream time. Alright. Was it lagging? Stop lagging, you idiot. I'm gonna take off this resource pack here. There we go. Hi guys, welcome back to another stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are going to be working on the Oceanic class today. Hopefully finish saloon class and work on steerage. Possibly even finish steerage. We'll see what happens. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, I don't know if Sam is here anymore. Hello Jack. Hello Alex. Hello Chris. Hello Alt. Hello Caleb. Hello Tyler. Hello 360 Light. Welcome one and all. Since the last video, I have done a couple of things. I don't remember if I've shown this staircase. I don't think I have. But we have the first class or saloon class staircase here. This is the same on all the ships, so I'm not gonna show it on the others as well. Here, but this is Oceanic staircase. Leads down to the upper deck here. You have the smoking room here. We don't really know what the floor was, so I just did a pink floor, but the sofas and the curtains are described as green. The walls were teak apparently, so sort of a oak color was good. Then it leads down further to, of course, the saloon, which we've all seen before. We have the ladies' boudoir in here, and we have the corridors to the cabins. So we have a pantry for the saloon here, and leading back here was described as buff. Okay, here's the cabins. So these were described as pink and cream, so I kind of did a cream color with the bone block and then the pink with the cherry wood. There were supposed to be green curtains, but I couldn't really fit them in here, and if I did add curtains, like one, I couldn't put the mirrors, so if I did this, they kind of overhanged a bit, so I decided to, let's not do them. Carpets, I don't know, so I just did green here as well, to synergize with the curtains. Yeah, that's pretty much that. They're all the same, the cabins. We have some bathrooms and stuff. This door leads into the steerage accommodations. This one as well. These cabins are tiny. I kind of had to do a fake wall with the shelves. I love the shelves so much, they're great. So we have two cabins here divided up. I couldn't really divide them up with a proper wall, so I did this. Yeah. This surrounds the boiler casing here, so this goes up. And then behind here is the engine casing. I have laid out the steerage walls, so pretty much all the areas are laid out and are ready to be worked on, including in the bow as well. We're gonna start with doing this area. This is the final saloon accommodations left, except for this area here. So we'll do both of these, and yeah, that's gonna be great. Oh, I got something to watch and listen to as it draw. Let's go! Nice Major. Hello Pedro, hello Wolfgang, Amadeus Mozart, hello Just for Live Streams. Hello Familia, thank you very much. The flooring is unknown, so green rugs is cute, yeah. Go back to the steerage. The aft end of saloon class. I'm currently doing the bottom plating, so I made some mistakes. I see. It'll be great though. Is there anything here, Alex? Oh, this is too wide. Don't forget the wall things. The hospital and toilets for saloon class. So, I have a hypothesis that this wasn't here originally. I will explain to you why. It's going to be a little bit complicated. Not complicated for someone smart like me. I'm sorry. Anyway, on this original plan, you see that there is a large bathroom here, opposite the smaller one for the ladies on this side. So this is gentlemen. Here is a larger hospital, while later this larger bathroom here was removed. It was replaced with a single bath and a single cabin, and then they added, you can see the bathroom here later. The reason I think that this wasn't done from her maiden voyage was because this cabin is named 22A. So that signals that there wasn't a cabin here before. This is 20, this is 22. They usually add cabins with letters when they add in new cabins, and they don't want to renumber them all. So that's my theory. I think that the toilets were here. At least on Oceanic. You're right in that Adriatic never got refitted, so maybe Adriatic had this to begin with. I guess they were too lazy to rename the cabins from Oceanic. So see, it's small, trivial shit like this that we kind of notice and have to pick up and include if you want to make them as accurate as possible. Sometimes I wonder where I would be in life if I put this amount of thought into things that actually mattered, but you know, this does matter, at least for me. Do you think they could have actually altered that in Liverpool? Probably. Atlantic, not Adriatic. I'm sorry, I always mix them up. So what are we starting with? Well, we're starting with these rooms here. So, let me actually select this point up to this point. Of coordinates E. Much easier to build cabins like outside of the ship. I'm just gonna paste this back in when I'm done. We'll do all of them at the same time, so if you watch my Britannic stream, or hell, even my Olympic class streams from back in the day when I built them, you would know I like to build sister ships at the same time, so I don't work on one sister ship for like a year, then I was like, oh, I gotta convert this. The conversion process is gonna take 50 years further, so I prefer to get them ready like at roughly the same time. That's what I'm doing it like this. Point. Are you making up some of the interior, or are there clear deck plans? There's a surprising amount of stuff we know. I have plans for all ships. Yes, you can see that they changed ever so slightly this area. Later on all ships they would add more first class cabins forward. replacing old steerage accommodations. I tend to finish one then convert, but I also don't have to worry about interiors. Like, yeah, that's fair. It depends on the ship, of course, as well. Like, if you have like 3 changes, you build one ship and then convert them. That's why I'm doing this in pairs of 3. Let's do some beautiful green flooring. On Adriatic and Oceanic, it seems that there wasn't a corridor connecting the saloon class to the steerage, but they added that on the other ships for some reason. If I had to guess, that's probably due to like the crew wanting some like interior ways to go from class to class, as opposed to simply having to go up outside and then down again. But I could be wrong, that's just a guess. Actually, let's do the floors before we do the rest. It's a small cabin. To be honest, that we even have cabins that are this large on this class, it's pretty good. It's pretty impressive. I'll convert Arabic into Belgic soon. I don't know when or today though, I can't be arsed right now, that's fair. Back when I made Atlantic interior, I only had plans for the 2 passenger hull decks. Yeah, you kind of have to use a lot of different plans to figure it out. The hardest part of making these were definitely getting them like off the ground, like starting with them. The hull was easy enough, but when you had to lay things out, especially on the top decks, like you had to make a lot of guesswork sometimes, but you could use like plans from the ships later in their careers when they had been renamed and sailed for other companies. For example, there's a great plan of the Republic, I think, or Baltic, one of them, as the Wien Dam for the Holland America line. It shows a lot of details, so we are able to extrapolate, that's a fancy word, information from that. But of course, many things have changed over the years, so you kind of have to be mindful of that as well. And like, with the corridors, it's pure guesswork with the spruce logs that I'm using right now. We don't know if how the hallways look. I'm just basing this off of what White Star and Holland Wolf would do in later years in like on the Teutonic, for example. I can't remember if the Britannic and Germanic did this. I imagine they did, but only after refits. But yeah, this is very common later White Star design for the corridors when you have the data on the floor and then white paneling above. Although they would not do this by the time of Titanic. By then that like design had disappeared. But it was used like for the big 4, for Oceanic, for Teutonic, Majestic, Arabic. Yeah, ships. Glad you made that faded post, yeah. Baltic. I reckon they looked like this because of Germanic. Yeah. Germanic did at least later in her 1880s refit. I currently have a whole skeleton in place. Nice. He has arrived. Oops. Ceramic was okay. She's kinda sad though. Beyonk is coming stream. I like calling her Beyonk, it's funny. So I agree with the idea of multiple sources. Yeah, you kinda have to. There's really no way around it. Put these walls in place. I'm gonna do the exterior walls first, and then we're gonna move on to the interior of the cabins. Sounds like you're trying to save Bjork. Yeah, you see, I'm trying to say a lot of things, but my Swedish accent keeps me from achieving my full potential as a English boy, you see. I think we'll do the same here. The wall kinda tilts in, if that makes sense. So I'm doing this here. Have the frame, not the frames, yes the frames, ceiling girders thing is visible. Beyonce. Beyonk is funny. Ceramic was okay and her funnel ignores me. Ah yes, the receding hair funnel. Beyonce. Beyonk. Beyonk. I'm gonna do a double wall thing here with the trapdoors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stack 4 up. I'm going up here. I know that on Atlantic there is a solid bulkhead between saloon and steerage at the dining saloon. You mean here? Yeah, this seems like it. I really want to build Teutonic. It's the best ship that ever existed. Oh, I love Teutonic. You've been very bad twink, Rilhon, a very bad twink. Is there such a thing as a good twink? Like, aren't all twinks bad boys? In a good way. I used to like Teutonic, I still kinda do, but I have a major distaste. Explain it, Alex. Explain for the class. Trying to see if Alex will catch on as referencing. I'm not knowledgeable in the arts of the gay, so I can't. Have you ever thought about building ships like the Edwin Fitzgerald? I would love to build her someday, but she is not high on my priorities list right now. I had to kinda like enunciate priorities for some reason. The wall by the books was about. Oh, you mean that? Okay. By the way, your plan of sea deck on Lusitania were quite helpful when I built the third class smoking room. My plans? Did I send you my the plans I had? The whatever they called, Lusania's general arrangement plans. Well, I'm happy to have helped at least. I might resume State of Oregon very shortly. You shall do it right now. And I might stream in the background. So now my 181 Lusitania fit basically every seat. Nice. I love it when things line up. How about the greatest and best ocean liners? Ah yes, Campania Lusania fan has arrived. Which is fair and based, because I've loved those two. One day I will build the Campania and Lucania again. Did we ever establish how you pronounce those two? Or not Campania, we know, but what about the Lucania? I like Lucania more. Means I can call her Luke. It's weird calling a feminine sounding thing a male name, but you know, good for her. Rilhon, on what version are you building? I'm building on 1.21.10. And Hannah finished her clockyard. Clock Tower Courtyard, that's not the same. Ooh! Let's be 21. Pigheads. And bridge. Nice. We love Hogwarts. We don't love Harry Potter, we don't love J.K. Rowling. We love this recreation. That we do. It looks great. I wish I had full plans. I only have the navigation deck and sea that goes now as of now. Are you the friend of Emily that needed some navigation plans for Lusitania? I can send the rest of the plans if you want. I have them all. Campania is a bit weird. A lot of rooms that have no entrance or exit. Maybe it's just the plans that are stupid. Yeah, that's me, okay. I'll do it now, so I don't forget about it later. Electronic currency shall have plans. No gatekeeping here. No. Unless I legally can't share them, then I can't. That one. Oh shit. 1, 2. Oh, that's too large. Fuck my life. Yeah, I just do a drive thing. Temporary drives, so download them as quickly. Wait, I already have them. Oh. I already have a drive that. I've sent it to Emily now, so just let them know. Hello, Jack. Should I continue? I should continue building my Empress of Ireland later. She's just sitting in my projects list and I need to go find good quality plans of her. If you find them, let me know. Because the Empress has that set of cool deck plans, but they are kind of low quality. And there are also apparently have some inaccuracies, I have been told by Robin from THG. Hello Black Zero, the SSUS has not been worked on in a day and a half. And when I say that, I mean like a long time. The hull is still in this form. I want to continue in her soon. Not soon, eventually. I'm on a White Star streak now, I can't stop. I kind of feel like this would have been open. Oh, I'm so stupid. Was there a door there? They really redid this. Good lord, they refitted her later. Yeah, that's not useful. Why is this here? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Conan Joe. We can keep that door there, but the idea of this... No, why is this here? Why is this still here? I don't understand. I wonder if steerage passengers could just straight up walk across here. They would put like some really durable planking atop of this, and then they would walk across to the staircase here leading into something. Hello, hello MC Chips. Chips. That a request or demand? Demand. What happens tomorrow? I was touring your Titanic and I saw the cargo hold in which the fireman's tunnel didn't have coal in it, but it's just cargo. In real life they moved coal to the smallest side of the hold because of the fire. Oh! Something I might change in the future then. I do have most of the decks of her in my galley, but I'm missing the F deck, oil up and tank top. If you get really bored later, you could so convert Oceanic into her original Australian design. Maybe. The SS Oceanic, etc. traits you gave me in the profile to bottom. There's a deck line, but there's like a profile. What? What do you mean? Oh, Royal Daffodil. The current two ferries are from here. Okay. Alright. So let's say that that's flush, so the steerage could go down here. This is a crew door. Cool, let's do this here. Let's do this all over again. Daffy Waffy, Belju might be jumping a bit, but I'm part of a group called Build Teams United as an American server for the ships if you ever want to tour the server. Possibly in the future. Ugh. It's gonna be difficult to navigate. Iris Snow in Daffy Waffy. I'm thinking of building the HMT Olympic. I don't know where to put it. That's a damn good question. See, I have a similar question about something I built a while ago. You can see it over there. I don't have a proper place for her. She's in front of the TV now. I don't use the TV ever, so that's fine, but I would like to find a proper space for her eventually. I didn't dare put her on like the shelf above my my computer because yeah, it's not strong enough in the long term. Definitely not. I don't want a billion pieces of the Titanic like everywhere, so I'm thinking of building the HMT Olympic from Trumpeter 1/200 scale, but I didn't know. I just read that. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, I just found 2 more 4-funnel liners. Let me add them to the spreadsheet. Issue is I know fuck all, but that's the case always, isn't it? I'm sorry. No, that's the case with me. I yawn so much today. Four funnels overrated, 2 funnels are just perfect. Yes. Volpix, hello. 2 funnels are amazing, yes. Oceanic, Big 4, Bremen and Europa, Queen Elizabeth. They are goated. There's something about 2 funnels I love. United States, America, Teutonic, Majestic, Britannic, Germanic. List goes on, never stops. 2 funnels are peak. Imagine Olympic with 2 funnels. Turn her into the United States or America. Meow, 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 meow. Song interrupted me. Sorry, I can't sing it anymore. Meow, 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 meow. I need to know the origins of this song. If you can call it a song even. Oh. William IV and John Munn? This chat's gonna turn into cat boys and cat girls. And you know what? Let it. John Munn. Finally, someone likes SSUS exterior. I love it. I love the SSUS. Don't ever let anyone tell you different. America is also great. I love America. I don't love America, but I love America. Big U is better than its name fate. Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. Although today, guys, I'm kind of proud of you for electing Mamdani. It's a step in the right direction. I just hope that it's like you keep it up. Stop voting for fucktards like Trump and then vote for people that actually care. You know? Hell yeah, Versailles music. Where is Darso? You'd step into my direction. Well. Welcome to the stream, Shawnee boy. Shawnee boy that's being tortured by Celtic as we speak. Celtic windows. With boat? Oh, it's a cute boat. Yeah, was about or those side by side, but no, they're spread out. This is forward, this is aft. It's a cute boat. Where's the bridge? Oh, there. That seems stupid to have it in between the funnels, but who am I to judge? Let that this more. Is that French? I think it is French. Rather not your text, but like what came out of my mouth. Was that French? I think it was French. Cool, walls in. Walls in! You win! We're gonna get boned, guys. Do I not have the Voice mod, or not voice mod, sound mod. No, I don't. I do. Oh, it's because I have wool here, probably. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, why is it so hard to find a decent picture of Celtic or Cedric? Also, why has no one in the modern day taken 4K pictures of Cedric's model? I don't know. I don't know, man. Where is that model? Is it in like... Is it in Merseyside? Because that is where we are going to be going then, when it opens. To get pictures. I want pictures of Spider-Man. Or Celtic. Cool. This is what we will be doing. I'm gonna make it curve. Cool. You like Great Eastern? I do. I do like Great Eastern. The glorified billboard. We do love our billboard. Our billboard friend. Curve of the ship or the tumble home is kind of eliminated here because it starts to go inside the hole. Or the curve. Merseyside Museum when it opens in 2029. Has it been delayed that much, or are you just joking? I hope you're just joking, but I have a feeling that you're not. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Is that how you say it? You Brits are funny people. This is supposed to be just a wall. Trump would be happy. Stack 12. Steam. Did I push it back again? Worcestershire. I'm not surprised remotely because you can't say Alex doesn't make Worcestershire a bad place. No, that's actually exactly how you say it. Oh yeah, there's not a wall here, is there? If we are going by my hypothesis. Then it should be open and the first class passengers could go that way. Honestly, I'm kinda debating if I wanna do the Belgic and Gaelic, if I want to skip right to the Britannic and Germanic, because I kinda wanna do the main ships first. I haven't decided yet, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna do Britannic, Germanic, Teutonic, Majestic. That's the ones I wanna build the most right now. It's gonna take so long to get there, it's a problem if I do all the ships in between, like, or the ones I can build, like the Belgic, the Gaelic, Arabic, Coptic, Ionic. You do them as a mini breather. Yeah, maybe. Long Beach, California should add a moving platform underneath QM so you can experience rolling. Yay! There'll be so many people that throw up. Puke fetishists are gonna go there. Oh, this is another double cabin. Where is it? They had single cabins on this, or single, there could be two, but smaller cabins on this side, not that side. Why didn't they make it symmetrical? Why not? But when I went there in real life, someone only went to one public room. Bad. Most stuff was closed. Well, you should have broken into the other rooms. You have no excuse. No, not shell. It's like the dining room, for example, is only for public events. That is the biggest. Like, it's such a stupid fucking move from them. Not keep the public rooms open for all guests. You can imagine on some days that the observation bar would be very busy and crowded, so why not alleviate that and open the rest? I'm gonna check the cabins. Okay, I did that. Cool. Can't hurt to open the other ones. That's my thoughts. Okay. Wait, Celtic 2 was like that. Was what way? Oh yeah, they love to do asymmetrical stuff on White Star liners. Cool. One more. One more. One more. If it was fixed on Laurentic, do you mean Adriatic or? You need to go to sleep, Grandpa. I think you do. Yep. Emperor of China. He had a long career. Suddenly I'm tired. I guess I'm the grandpa here. Get me to bed soon, guys. There we go. Campania and Lucania were pretty symmetrical and somewhat aerodynamic, which I like. Nice. That's how the cabin was done. That's Minecraft, I'll check that later. Maybe 11 PM for you, it's like... Yeah, it's like 8:50. I don't really understand what you mean, Steven. Check plans. The further makes me think Olympic was the first AB. ABC deck. Yeah. Lack of Megantic listing implies it's before Megantic entered services, only in 1909. Yeah. It's inconsistent. They like to keep calling it upper deck and stuff, even a while into it. They hated like actually drawing the doors on the plans, so it's just guesswork which way they went. Oh, he keeps sending messages. I'm not gonna check it out right now. Steven, Yonky Wonky. Willy Wonk. Willy Wonky Uwu. Oh my god, it keeps sending. I guess I'll check it out then. 4 messages. Oh yeah, those plans. Major, I have those ones already, but thank you. It's just that I have them in that quality as well, so they're kind of bad, sadly. They are better ones somewhere out there, but I don't know where. Did I add the doors here? Yep. Could be overall term, I don't see here that sign saying ABC. Maybe. Keep sending them. I'm gonna turn off my phone's notifications because there we go. He keeps sending them. Major, if you're watching, I have those plans already, so you don't have to send them. Orange line is a deck. And the red the profile goes a bit higher than the deck. Why? Yeah, I understand what you mean, MC Chips. So basically, that plan was redrawn. So originally that plan showed how the ship looked originally. Looked like this. But on the Baltic later they added the turtle back. Or this little covered thing here over the forecastle deck. What you're seeing is the orange line on that plan is the deck, which still goes underneath here, but the hull goes up further, if that makes sense. Keep sending. Ugh. Water. So many people are sliding into my DMs. Alright. Oh my god. Major. I'm gonna furnish these cabins just because of that. What did I do? Ugly propeller. Anyway. Oh my god. My eye is itchy. It's itching my eye. Alex, what are you gonna do about that? Are you going to fix my eye? Stop! Not ugly. It is extremely ugly. It's an ugly propeller. It sucks. I have spoken. Too much loud noise, but they're pretty with the noise that stresses me out and I'm hearing them for not seeing them. You can't hear them now, can you? Oh, you mean the fireworks, okay. That's fair. Okay, these were the same layout, even though they get smaller towards here. Swedish national anthem played right now and I didn't even react. What has happened to me, chat? Chat. How do I fix this problem? It's not a problem. It's supposed to be that way. The bugged mailman are referring to lick Rilhon. I mean, please do. Cool. Sent my plans to the Empress of Ireland 2 on Planet Minecraft. They're slightly incomplete, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. I already have them though. I got like 500 notifications that you sent them. But yeah, thank you anyway. They are pretty good plans. MC ships, MC ships. You're only 13. You're not supposed to be asking these things. Oh wait, no. This is supposed to be 2 cabins, right? Unless I looked at the wrong one. Yeah, I did. This was combined later. Oh, and I flipped them as well, that's the problem. Maybe. Yes. Anyway. I'm gonna flip. Do a flip! Yeah! Flip that fucker so good. Anyway. What you Jen said. Are you Jen said or are you... What is the next one? I can't remember. Are those... what are they called? Wardrobes. Oh my god, they are. Huh. Need to add those then. I can't fit those things in there though, that's the problem. There's no way in hell. Look at this. How do I do this? The fat controller asked. I guess this way, I don't like it, but do I have a choice? I can't even get in here. Hate this, but what choice do I have? This is really unfortunate. Don't really have anything to do. The fast controller left. You are wrong. Cool. These were some terrible cabins, but yeah. No buts. Pekin said it was 1997 to 2006. I'm very lenient on letting 06 in. Anyone younger than 02s aren't worth it. You're all children. If you're younger than 02, you're not worth it. Like, just stop. Go back to daycare. Like, honestly, why are you here? Just stop it already. Oh my god, this cabin is supposed to be this large, but oh my god. Yeah, good luck with this. This is like... You guys remember Chronostarf? We built one of those early Titanics in like 2012 or something. Some second class cabins are like one block. This is basically that. Terrible. Oh, first cabin I could actually put a mirror inside. Cool. How about letting in the first 4 months of the big 07 in too, since everyone there are adults? Cool. No. Your existential argue that 07 should be included. You're like 2 weeks from being a fossil. You're like 2 weeks from being born, you little shit. Shut the fuck up. I fought in a war. You guys don't know shit. I took a bear trap to my feet in Vietnam, and you guys make fun of me? Insufferable little brats. You could have stopped my 11, but you didn't. I could have. I didn't want to. Final one. We have Majestic. Magic Stick. Magic Cock. That's Podrick from Game of Thrones. Is it this original? No, there. This is original. But they added more. After here. Getting cancelled, yes. Key strike is done. I sent the correct progress. Could take a look at this code if you want. Oh, hell yeah. You have done well. Have fun doing that like a billion more times during the whole. What's up with this one? Call it a twunk until he's trying to steal my food. No. I have my own. I have my Twinkies. That's what I'm eating. That's a lot of beds. Twinkies. If any of you were wondering, I'm casually looking at photos of Campania on the side. I feel like that's what you do like in most of your free time. Which is fair. I spend a lot of time looking at photos of the Big Four. Oh no. Oh dear. Rilhon turned British. The world cried out in terror. It's fine, it's fine. England isn't real. It's fine, it's fine. It never was real. It's fine. You're safe. They're not real. They're not real. So it's fine. They're not real. They're not real. It's fine. Ugh. I don't wanna have that nightmare again. It's a bad dream. I'll live you forever if you do that. Do that horrible impression. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daddy. E191. Why is this double? What double here? What here? Oh. Indeed. It's even worse, he's from France. I can imagine no further fate. No worse fate for a person. Moses under my sister's bed asleep. Fetch her. Fetch the cat. Fetch it. Fetch the creature, for we must worship it. Toilet. 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 Ugh. Cool. It's more likely to celebrate trans people than it is my sister would let her in her room. Yeah, and that's how you know there are some bad odds. I'm just gonna put light blocks in here as well because of reasons. No, I can't really fit light blocks or blocks that are supposed to represent the oil lamps. So I just do light blocks. Let your imagination do the rest. Little light. We're gonna do this out in our corridors though. Here. These will represent oil lamps. They're not the best. They're very not much, but they're there. But I continue working on the third class general room on Lucy, just keep procrastinating. Work on it. Let's fill in this baby. Filling as we speak. Fill up nice and... Would tripwire hooks work well as oil lamps? Well, I already used tripwire hooks as hooks, coat hooks, so I don't really want to mix them up is the thing. Scary balls, hello. That's not... That ain't got no light. Or this one. Or this one, or this one, or this. I can't fit lights. How do I fit things? I wonder, I can probably... Yeah, put it in there instead. Put it in H. What country is this car from? It no longer exists. But thank you for a test drive. Put it in H. Hello, Railer. Done some stuff on White Star Dominion, Canadian Service, Romantic and Megantic. My queens. My queens. I love those two. Gonna be fun to build eventually. They're a bit like the big four, but smaller, so the small four. The small four. Did I do the corridors? I think I did, right? Yeah. Let's just do the... Let's finish this. I have to get that light in there somewhere. Boop. And boop. Right. Let's do the ceilings. Finish this. Almost there now. And we need to add in the numbering for the cabins too. Lapland without 2 masts and 1 funnel. Yeah, honestly. Based boat. Okay. Ceilings are in. do this here. Back or up. Do the same here. We do the sides first. I'm just gonna stack this. I don't know why I do it manually. I always do it manually. Okay. I streamed in the third class smoke room on this last night for 90. I got 0 viewers, or should I get 2 free? Yeah, see, that's how it is to stream. Sometimes you just don't have any luck. You need to keep streaming, and eventually people are gonna join. Let's put in some science. Atlantic. Let's do this first. 9. This is, let's say it is, I wonder if they were gendered, the bathrooms, or the toilets. Let's just say BC. They never marked that out on the plans before, like, Olympic. Like, if this bathroom was for the ladies or the gents. The first ever gender-neutral bathroom actually was Margaret Thatcher's grave, so that's a good tip for you guys. If you ever feel like you need to go, that's always an option. The other side. Number 30. 2. 4. 6. 8. 40. It's kind of weird how they counted these cabins. Because it started here for some reason. Went up to 25. Then it... Oops. Then they started with the... This is the odd numbers, went that direction. This is the even numbers, went that direction. Then the even odd numbers went that direction. Odd numbers went that... It's so weird. I don't know why they did that. Incredibly weird. Hey, randomly. Ryder doesn't even have anyone watching this stream right now. He's forgot to take his medication and is imagining us. Anyway, let's go back. I hope I scared you. I probably didn't. Who only? Ada, Lois is here. Good luck with streaming general room. No, so scary. You don't have to be so disrespectful. Remember, I'm your elder. I deserve the respect. Where do we need? We have Baltic. These aren't even fucking numbered. You, this boy. One, three, yeah. They fixed the numbering on these ones. Number 1. Number 3. Number 5. 7. Wait, is this? Yeah. Number VC. What's that one? So 1, 3, 5, 7. This is 9. This is 11. Did I do the other side? I did. Somehow. That side is gonna be annoying here because it's so tight, guys. It's so tight. I can't fit it, step bro. I have to do that. We wasted 45 minutes cooking ribs for them to be taste rank. That sounds like a you problem. Get good, get better. Don't be such a bad person. You know? What's this one? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh no. How does this work? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no! Number 4. Number 2. Number 2A. Let's do that. I don't know why. Yeah, number 4. Two, 4, 6, 8 is here. There's 6. 10. 12. What one is over? Oh, right. First one here. 20. Cool. Fuck my life. Haha. $16. 18A, I guess. Switch these. Okay, we did the other side. Cool, I found did I forget anything? I don't think so. Let's do, I almost said Majestic here, but the other one. Oasis of the Seas, we're doing. Oh no. Oh, I missed so much of chat. Do you guys plan to do any of the modifications? Only for Oceanic, Atlantic, not Atlantic, Oceanic and Baltic. The 2 post refit they had. 2 more boilers for Oceanic. Oh yeah, I gotta do more boilers, god damn it. If I'm not a bad person who will be able to allow good to prevail is true. Bought my tickets for FNAF 2, nice. Nice, James. Luku has arrived. Yo. Why's there another door here? Yep. Yes, come to make port. Well, by time, guys. I'm to catch some Z. Bye, randomly. Have a good one. Cabin 1, cabin 3. 5. 7. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay, cool. Yep. What about over here? Are we gonna have a problem again? Yes, we are. Why? Why? Or doesn't make any sense. 2, 4. $20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8 sticks. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just stupid. You guys can confirm, right? I'm pretty stupid. All things considered. This one is 14, this one is 16, this one is 18, and that's it. That's it. We're done. Except for this one. Whoop. Hey Gus. Your dad has used random number generators for these cabins, I swear. Probably. At least for the first one. Whatever her name was, I think it's... They call her like Oceanic or something. I don't know, I think I forget though. Oceanic. Oceanic. Stupid, you're special. Yes. I'm just something, sir. I do. There you go. Have some lights. Just gonna put ceiling on them here, and then we're gonna copy this into the ship. Cool. Epic. How far does this go? Oh. Cool. Just the ceiling, then we're done. Yeah. Yep, that'll do. There we go. Let's copy these bad boys. Respective bad boys. Into their respective places. One of Perth. One is E. And that would mean that this is actually first class entrance, so saloon entrance. Ah. KKK. Did not mean to say that, but alright. To the Baltic. Big ball. I like balls. Is it this one? Yeah, copy from here. Yes. Hello. Saloon entrance. You walk down here, get to saloon. Saloon class. I thought it was third class at first, or steerage, but no. It seemed to have been earlier in their design, but for some reason they added more saloon class cabins, I guess, to earn more money. Oh no, wrong ship. Fuck. Yep. Going up here. Just making sure that nothing gets messed up. Now this is saloon entrance. Alright. Cabin's done. So saloon class is not done actually. We have a few more cabins on the deck below. Why? How do I turn off fly speed? There we go. There are more cabins here. So there are a ton of stuff here. Let's see if we can make it out. We have this plan. So here are some stewards or something. Here's luggage and mailroom. They already added a mailroom later though. Here's the ship's barbershop. And here are 3 cabins here, as you can see. 4 maybe, even. No, 3. What is that? That's a bathroom. Do they have 2 baths? Is the idea that you have a family and you go in and bathe together? Shawnee, you wanna bathe together? These ones were said to be removable from most cargo. Oh, okay. Alex, question, do I include a mailroom on Adriatic, or is that only a refit thing? You turn the water brown so quickly, so no thank you. I'm taken aback by the disrespect. Do you mean at... No, Adriatic. Because they didn't transport mail at first, right? So that was only added later. I'm just wondering exactly when that was added. Why did we go to Baltic first? I don't know, but that's fine. We love Baltic. Ball kick. We love getting kicked in the balls, it's great. CBT? More like CBW. Hey Lobster. I'm not gonna tune in for long, have a geography test tomorrow. I hope it goes very well, my friend. I'm doing good. How are you, Lobster? She probably had a wall fitted after. Okay. Ah, okay. We of course need to do the mailroom refit for Adriatic. I just add this wall. That's all. How could I freely use pink in the Victorian era? Yeah. It's like you would be tempted to think like, oh, they weren't concerned with gender norms, but of course they were. But pink was originally color for boys, yeah. Changed like around the Second World War. There's a bathroom. No, what's it calling? Oh. Little bean. Maybe added more cabins down here as well later. So many changes. Some very simple paneling here. And a window. Also known as porthole. What are your thoughts on the new FNAF 2 trailer? And are you excited to see more 80s stuff this time around? Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it was kind of a repeat of the first trailer, to be honest, but still, I'm excited to see it. Ba ba da ba da ba. Five Nights at Friedrich's. Around the time of the Oceanic class was launched, infants to around 3 years old were just... Yeah, I've read about that. I feel like that was done a lot, like even more recently. Why is... Our servers have some green. It's a big cabin. And here I'm gonna put in some of these tiles, black and white ones. You have some tugboats in it port, right? I always forget their names. Engineer something. Engineer. I think that's French for an engineer or something, but it was like after the White Star Line was yeeted. They were renamed, refitted. I don't know so much refitted, but as just repainted. World Daffodils launch will be streamed live. Nice. It's like the Queen's coronation. Engineer, Minard, and Rebel. Ah, yes. Engineer. Ah, just as I thought. Must be a door here. Yes. Yes, I predicted. Just as Count Dooku predicted. I'm gonna really have to scavenge through the plans to see. So stewards were here. Okay. These ones don't really have any of such plans. Not this one. This one doesn't say. Just luggage in the middle. Nor here. Okay, so this one's not any help. Let's check Republic's plans. I think Vietnam has a bit, maybe. First class luggage room. This is different. Wait, what? That's different. The cabins. It is 72. I wonder if this is after the refit then. I don't know what these plans are. They're weird. We had this weird one. Like, oh yeah, look at that. So, where the hell was the barbershop then? This, or is this also refit? I don't know. I'm so confused. Alex, help me. The largest extant wooden airship is located in Canada. It says Kivatin. Yeah, I know about that one, I think. Is that the Great Lakes? Oh yeah, that one. Kiwatin. Kiwatin, I think that's how you say it. Kiwatin. Mail and so this is later. Because it carried mail. Must be so. And on this plan, it is the new. So weird. Although the mailroom is there by now, so I don't understand. I'm gonna put the bootery here. It was described as being under the pantry, and this is under the pantry, so here is the baggage hatch. You would throw it down from here. They carry the baggage into the pantry for some reason and throw it down here. Hopefully I'll be able to copy all of this over to the other ship. And this is the big baggage hold. I don't know what these two cabins are. Wouldn't say, but if they are cabins obviously, but for who? Who knows? I don't. Do you? No, you don't. You're a super little twink. Bottom. Sit down. Sit down in the boat. E193 plan. Nice. Celtic, Baltic, Atlantic, Adriatic. Did they just straight up not have a barbershop at first? What's the deal? I don't understand this. Definitely did because it was mentioned in a few articles. Maybe it was moved? Yuatin is derived from Cree or Ojibwe, word for north wind. Okay. I wonder when these are from. I mean, it's later, probably because Britannic and Germanic is there. And the main room. One you sent, those have the mail room, yeah. I love this plan because it shows Atlantic's plan, but it doesn't show that deck. It just ignores it. No, Solangelo? Something? Those ones are like 1880, 1890, 1883. I sort of forgot to put it in the Discord. Oh well. Look, it got divided up even further here. This is much later in their careers. One second. It's also refit. We're looking at the plans here. I am in confusion. I mean, this is before Adriatics and Celtics and Baltics, like extension forward. I'm looking at some plans here, guys. You can see them, but so this must be, yeah, more accurate. Maybe they simply moved the barbershop. I don't know. Maybe it was over here instead before. Or here. That's weird though, that they would make the passengers... Or maybe here. But I mean the bootery is here, so... Now let's put the barbershop here. Fuck it. Let's make things right. I'm gonna download this plan. Atlantic, Baltic, Public, no. Adriatic, Celtic. 1883, there we go. This one? No, here. Put this in all three. There we go. Lois must be happy. Happiness of Lois must be assured. Otherwise the world crumbles. There we go. Good. Let's add some stuff in here. Add in the wash basins and the sofa. Oh no, they had double here. No reason. Let's add in a light. Baltic, yeah. There we go. There we go, 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 there we go. Yeah, there were more beds here. Baltic, of course, had to be different with the thing there. Go. And this is also a cabin. Cool. Right. And some of these. Yes, we'll add the... Here's a baggage handling room. Oops. Here's the brewery now instead. Here is the... Chief Steward, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I don't like coding shoots. Maybe. It's not on the other side. I don't think it... Oh yeah, it does. Why is it not symmetrical? And why is it not on the other ships? Wait, unless that's supposed to be a coding shoot? I don't know. Look at 50 billion plans here. Seems to have been removed later too. I'm not sure if they could actually put like coal straight into this. They probably could, but like the gold shoots were here mainly. I know. I need to add them in though. A barbershop. That's a share right there. Share right there. Lights. Cool. Some carpets laid here, because why not? Well, I kinda miss what I used to remember Atlantic being like when I knew fuck all when I was a stupid 12-year-old. I used to think she had a cute saloon in the superstructure and then a 5 feet raised bow portion. Those were the days. We knew so much less. This side baggage. I assume that even by this point they would have had these sort of what do they call, like, so you could like separate them up, and I guess the idea was that you was like able to retrieve your baggage over the voyage. You could like select if you wanted your I see. You could select if you wanted your baggage to be like retrievable during the voyage. So they were like organized based on that. If they weren't, if you didn't select it to be retrievable, they would like stuff it away somewhere so you couldn't get it. But when they put them in these cages, I guess that's what they're supposed to be called, you could just ask a steward if he could fetch your baggage for you. I guess that's the idea, at least. Because they didn't just put the baggage like willy-nilly. Is that a word? Is that a phrase? Like, they didn't just throw it on the floor. They did actually put it on shelves and organize it. If they had started doing this by this point. Because by Titanic's time they did that. Willy-nilly. Let's put some shelves in. Cool. Baggage. Done. This is the whole. I don't know if there be anything in here, probably not. Some hooks in here. I always like to put hooks in random rooms. Baggage. Hold. Stewards. Let's mark out where they were. Had a large table in the middle, so that's where they ate, I suppose. Why did this curve? Free. One, two, three, four. Let's stack these. Those stewards. That was a slab. We can do that. Make the beds. There we go. I imagine it must be terrible to be a steward. Like long hours. Cramped quarters. With like 4, 8, 9, 10 to any other men. It's not nice. Unless you're into that kind of thing. There we go. Discord. Hey, that's cute. Oh, that classic bow. That's just straight up and down, doesn't curve. At least you did do these ships by that point. I didn't. Stewards, this is a bootery. I don't know what they did in here. Booty, booty, booty. They cleaned boots, I assume. I don't know how it looked though. This would have been stocked with shoe polish. And the chief steward is here. Well, maybe not. Because there is a cabin on the deck above, simply titled steward. So I imagine that's a chief steward. That could be. Think. Months later. No idea. Just a guess. Probably not, but it's better than nothing. What about like chefs and stuff, like the galley crew? That's a good point. I don't think they... Well, aren't they in the bow? They might be, I don't know. Wait. Is this one? A lot of crew cabins here. But you might be right. Cooks. Let's do cooks. Cooks. Barbershop. Okay, let's name these cabins. It's Baltic. 46. 64850. Okay, that's it. Number 50. 52. 54. I'll do it. Please tell me I can just copy this over. I mean, I have to change a few things probably, but I think this is fairly similar on all 6 ships. Oh wait, I copied 2 blocks. What happened? Start it again then. And here. Do that again. Lines up. Yes. Let's check. Do we have a plan for Oceanics? This is also later in our career though, so this was changed. I like how barber's shop and then they still have the beds in there. Although the barbers would have slept in the barber shop. That was the case on Titanic. I didn't know that originally, but I was informed, and that was weird. Hey Sam, welcome. Thank you. Right. That's good. Those poor bastards. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Wonder if there was a door on the other side. Like there should have been. If there was a door on that side, it would have been on the other as well. Should have been at least. Can't see on this plan. That is saloon class done. I probably have to go through this space later though. And fix some things because we discovered new things, but yeah. That's fine, whatever. Now we just have steerage left then. And the crew. And the engines. And the rigging. Good lord. Do folk know what's been done this stream? Also, are the saloon classrooms on the main deck done? They're completely done, all of it. Saloon class is completely done. So now it's just the steerage cabins, crew cabins, more steerage, more steerage, more steerage, crew cabins, the galley, the boiler room, the engine room. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and the rigging. I'm gonna do the ceilings here because I'll thank myself later for doing this now. A billion things must be completed. Such is the way of the Oceanic building hobby. Let's stack this. I'm smart. What did I block? Did I block anything? No. Okay. We need to do the anchors. A lot of things need to be done. Was there a bottom there? Yep. Like on steerage, I feel like that would be rather tedious. Just rows and rows of stacked beds and tables. Yep. That is gonna take a while, but thank you. Don't worry, it won't be so bad. They say the Carpathia is coming to save us. Should be here anytime now. Whoop. Oops. We're planning to build the, assume to be the ball trio. Yeah, eventually. Probably a long time until then, but I want to build them because they're pretty ships. How do I do this? There we go. Do. This is like, was this like a baguette room for steerage? I think it was. We'll do this here then. To make it so the ceiling doesn't randomly go up one block here when it doesn't have to. 60. Fucking hell. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah, a lot of people say steerage third class were poor when they were decently well off actually. Like there's a photo on Olympics poop deck with third class. One of the ladies is wearing a fur coat. Yeah. Like, no, they weren't well off. You can't say that. But they were able to afford a relatively expensive ticket to America, so some of them would have probably been decently well off. Meow 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 meow. Riley has arrived. Ah yes, the strangest hatch in human history. No one knows how it's supposed to be, but yeah. They had hatches like this on other ships as well, but on Oceanic, for example, 1899, this split up into the mail room. It's so weird. I don't know what's the deal. What's the deal with airplane food? That's the bow done. And we need to do it stern. On 2 ships more. Up here. Meow 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 meow. It's did some irreparable psychic damage to me, exposing me to that song. Cool. Lois is licking her toe beans. Lois has a foot fetish or paw fetish confirmed. I always knew she was a freak. Also a staircase that led up, I think. Yeah, here. You didn't say welcome back, MC Ships. Welcome back, MC Ships. Welcome back. Welcome back, MC Ships. She's a clean angel pie. Yeah. I also like to lick toes. In Minecraft. To be honest, I should have done this before I put anything inside the ships. Maybe like do the walls and ceilings first. That would probably been easier. I don't like risk breaking up all of the staircases and stuff. And masts. Lois is now splat on the ground with her belly sprawled across the carpet. Lois moment. Oop. Alright, that's third class ceilings. I think is that all ceilings? No, not all. We need to add this in. Yeah, sure, why not? And skylight. Mark this out here. We give a fly around of the 3 ships. 1 second. Oops. Walls, smooth quartz. There we go. It now goes all the way around. Is there anything more here? I don't think there is, no. Anything else? Wheelhouses. Yeah, it has one. Cool. Do the ceiling here as well. I will end the stream soon, I think. I am tired. I've turned in my the PM for my thesis. Me and my friend are writing, and we've turned it in today. The final version. So we are fucking tired. We've been working on this for a while now. Yeah, we'll see if it went well. It felt like it went decently. We had the seminar opposition thing we went to, and it seems to pass there, so let's hope it does, the final thing as well. And let's do a quick fly around them. Oceanic, Atlantic. Ugly propeller. Baltic Republic. Slightly longer than the last two. Ugly propeller. Adriatic and Celtic. Terrible, terrible propeller. Worst thing ever. Cool. I can feel the end of this class, and it's not like I want to be done with them because I've really liked building them, but it's satisfying to finish ships, you know? Yeah. I will see you guys in the next stream. When is the next stream? I wonder. Maybe tomorrow or Friday. It's either one. And Saturday probably as well. I want to stream a bit. What ship of those was 240 bucks long? I think it was Baltic. Wasn't it? $190. Oh wait. 245. Okay, it's Oceanic then. Yeah, Oceanic is 240. The job center, nice. It's gonna go great. Not fun, but it's kind of have to, sadly. I will see you guys on, let's say, Friday. Might do tomorrow, but probably not. I'll see you guys then. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you for coming to the stream. Love you guys. Bye.